She sat with a silver spoon in hand as she demanded her serving of soup be the biggest of all the other people who were sitting at the table with her. She quoted her transgressions from the past couple of days with righteousness and arrogance to those at the table whom she thought in her mind were beneath the standard of her competence because of her loyalty to her master's cause, and in her opinion she was the most obedient of class. See what I have done. Hear what I say. Her tweets and posts. Her ranting and waving her fist to society online. A reality that didn't exist in theory as she got her tidbits from a headline or two. Some above-the-nose talk from her equals who only knew that the true narrative was not to be discussed but derailed. She tells the closest guests sitting at the table a story from her stressful week when she heard the news of an injustice that happened to a person of a low standard. "How dare they?" she said as her manicured fingers typed. She was in the process of a pedicure when she heard this horrible news. She asked the manicurist if she could have sparkling water and take a minute to write a message on her phone to the world. Of course, the manicurist nodded and fetched the water right away. She explains that she got so heated that in a rage got onto her social platforms and demanded a change. Justice wasn't served in accordance with its name. She knew real inequality burdened with this grief. She cancelled all her beauty appointments for the rest of the week, also stating she's been having a hard time lately, needing massage therapy to sleep. On and on she goes, deplorable, and creeps. Out of breath, she stopped suddenly, as if she forgot the about subject claiming it was hard just to speak. A nervous blink, a distraction, and a smile that is cheap. She composes herself with proper posture, arching correctly in her chair, the attention she seeks. She takes an exaggerated breath and a sip from the vintage wine as the dinner bell rings. She gathers herself, reassuring her guest that everything is just fine. She sat at the table with a silver fork and knife in hand and boasted about how this meal they were about to devour was a very rare delicacy. Bon appétit.